So, like this, nice, but I'm using my head stand and that's what I put loud enough. Louder, like that, and yeah, just goes louder than you. Oh, just goes louder than you. Yeah. Oh, I'll start it, y'all. We're gonna give you your motivation. Give you a little bit of piece of this year. But, no, let's see. We're gonna get into today. So, this is gonna start there. Man, this is he stopping like a solo. He's like, you know, he working. Like, he just breathe after I do all this shit. I ain't never seen that before. Well, yes, yeah, I seen it on my face before. I seen it on my face. Controller, I thought it was just my controller. Controller I bought when the messed up controller wasn't that good. So, anyway, what's good everybody, man? It's your motherfucking boy, man. Started with Gianna, man. AKA, man. PHF family. You already know what it is, man. I came here, man, to show y'all, man, another live series, man. Xbox Series X, the S, should I say. You know, playing some of this, this Madden 23 Safety franchise. And come join me, you know. How's everybody day going? Good. Welcome to the stage. If you coming to the stage, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You got something. If you got something to say, you go ahead and say it, man. You know, try to see, let me see what you pull up right here. So, and all 9 messages visible. That's the first. We gonna go bang night on that, though. Like, John Hurt, you know, you put that flag, I tried to put that, for the music. Until then, I'm just playing some that little comic or whatever they call it. I seen them look kind of interesting. And do the track. Everybody go ahead and put, like the thing, maybe like a little delay or whatever. I hope not delay. I'll try to get that feature later or however I do it, as time come along. But that being said, man, everybody just enjoy it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, to my channel. And I do more things. And then, on top of that, I'm gonna end up doing my regular videos. So I'm able to do that too. So once I get my transfer and everything over transfer, but I can edit my little edit program and it'll be on the top and seven. Good point. Okay, that's 4 good points. Okay, that didn't work out. So let's see. Hey, no catch. So what I'm gonna do, I'll put this on some cover. My friends, my captain. Go ahead and put it on that right now. I'm go ahead and do that here. There we go. Play the game. This will be our second game. So I played the first one earlier. I just decided to play it, stay with it. Go ahead and just, keep it going, man,
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And up next is Devondre Campbell, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game. It's the Packers and the Bucks, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
The Buccaneers defense ready to get things started, coming off their first win of this. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's hunt down, getting this one up to about the 35. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Rodgers now on first down. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
And we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. On second down, it's Jones. And a short gain here, down to the 22. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Throwing his Rodgers third down. Open man, here's Cobb. Touchdown. Randall Cobb. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. And the Bucs defense getting ready for this next possession. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a first down. On first down, Ross. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. Again, that's Watkins. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown. Two touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I don't get what's going on.
The Tampa Bay defense back to the field.
How we supposed to do? And then Brady still is not putting up no points. If Brady ain't put up not one point.
On first down, here's Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. The numbers last week for Tunyon: 5 catches, 67 yards, and a touchdown.
And that was a nice job pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy that defenses had better focus on.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. They'll try and run with Jones. And he will not get there as they keep him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
He's ready to make something happen.
The Bucs defense getting ready for this next possession.
Okay, so, we had to figure out
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And taken down just shy of the 40. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun, 3rd down, Rodgers. Open man, Amari Rodgers complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense will probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. It's the momentum. Instead, they got hit with their first down, almost back to the drawing board.
And some room to work. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. This defense for the Buccaneers, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And I'm here to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
This is play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll go again to Jones. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Good boy. 4th and 3, good with that spot there. Good. They got good switch. Good switch. What is up there? I think it's a confident that we get the bottom right. So, yeah.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work a 1st and goal. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2 line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. The Tampa Bay defense back onto the field. And they've had their struggles already in this first half. Down big early as they try to slow down an offense that's really been rolling. Now a first down carry by Jones. They show off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave bring him down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now a handoff, running left is Jones. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Look at this.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this deep all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now, light a fire under they've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Rodgers. Throw over the middle, caught by DeGuara. This is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. How about this? They'll try the option, left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. Stuck for the loss by Devin White. A rare misstep on that last play because the drop has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The offense on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Rodgers. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion for me.
All I know, Brady will do something.
The Bucs defense getting ready for this next possession.
Wow. Hold on. Ready for that 7. Step up.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rodgers going to throw. That's complete to Rodgers. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Rodgers now to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble in this offense in the first half. This might be their
All we do is
the Tampa Bay defense back onto the field. And they're down a couple of scores here early. So they'll start on the ground here on first down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, Foss, on that play.
On 2nd 12, Ross. His throw incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely come up with a big play. That really was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game.
Man, it's so good.
The Bucs defense getting ready for this next position. And they're going to need to start slowing this offense down. They trail here third quarter as this drive gets underway. Rodgers now on first down. And down he goes. A Buccaneers sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Here's Rodgers to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here. Football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands. Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now.
The Tampa Bay defense back onto the field. They'll see what they can do in trying to force a stop. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. The second and now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. Again, it's Jones. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 2 runs for a gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field doing this.
The Bucs defense getting ready for this next possession. Now Rodgers. The left side completion to Jones. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up 2nd down. As they come line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Now it's Rodgers. That's taken in by Watson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy double cover react.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are right back in the football game. The Tampa Bay defense back onto the field. They're in desperate need of a stop here, or certainly a turnover would be nice. They trail fourth quarter as this drive begins 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete Cobb. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete, and once again, it's Cobb. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Rodgers to Cobb, good for a Green Bay first.
And more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On the delay, Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Rodgers. Looking right side, and that's good for Watkins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards there, a first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
On first down, Rodgers to the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, throw left side, complete. That's Watkins. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Packers on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This time it's 3rd and 3. Inside give to Jones. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And they are going to stop him on 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get football back.
You need Brady to step up right here. Oh, that's what
the Bucs defense getting ready for this next possession.
Give the ball right back to the defense. To the offense. That's what you got to do. The first and 2 right here.
Rodgers now on first down.
Yeah, let's go.
Double team. It's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
That's well done right there. One of the new members of this defense signed as a free agent in the offseason. They felt they could trust him in a starting role, and he delivers an interception right there.
The Tampa Bay defense back onto the field. They had the interception last time they were on the field. That was
step it up. Now we can get it back.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10 in from the 25-yard line. To the throw, Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Back to throw. Rodgers looking deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And it'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds Watson complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He finds his man complete. That's Cobb. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Oh, I messed that up.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel...
At the end to the call since the game, if I would have paid no attention, everything over. At least I got one, you know what I'm saying, not touchdown, but interception. Crazy, man. Crazy. All right. Go. I'm going to put that cut back on. Okay, I don't care how good that's going. I think I'm gonna make my own. What's it called? Cider. All right. Okay, now we're going against Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes and them boys. Trying to get Pat and them boys. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Going up against Pat and them boys. Let me go to this. I forget. Number 2. Oh, you know that was right now. Can't do it. What's the trick? My, what's the trick? What's the
It's Madden NFL 23, and we'll see the 2021 leader in passing yards and touchdowns, Tom Brady. He got his reps in a week ago, over 400 yards through the air. It's the Buccaneers and the Chiefs on Sunday night primetime.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines. This one, I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The Bucs defense out there for this opening possession. They were winners last week, but were their best. And one of the guys to keep an eye on will be this man at cornerback in his 5th NFL season.
And he had an interception in game last week, his second on the year. So he's beginning to get a much better feel about how he fits in this defense.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
Certainly settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On first down, Mahomes. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43 line. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. The Bucs defense getting ready for this next possession. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Caught on by Hilton. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain yardage. And I give credit to people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Well, this deep for the Bucs. They played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because of feeling.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Delayed game option.
So they accept the penalties and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Mahomes now to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed, and now 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The Tampa Bay defense back onto the field. And they're playing with a lead here in this first quarter as this drive gets underway. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And some room to run now. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The numbers for Smith-Schuster in that game last week, 7 catches, 125 yards.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that he's off to a hot start here in his first month, and those are the kind of performances you expect to see going forward.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. It started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Bucs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 20-yard line.
see. Like that. Look at them all. Going down, going down, on the way. Just put it in. After I don't want to go away. In my head, what do you deserve to you? This is why my friends, you're not gonna be scared, you know. That's why, put some stuff on there for your kids, play some kids video games and just around smoke. I just be playing it. Doing this.
The Bucs defense getting ready for this next possession. They've already forced a couple of first-half interceptions, including one on the previous drive, as they potentially look for another here. They go to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Mahomes now on first down. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
All right, yeah, you got it.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Come on, man.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Looking middle, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. To throw, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, those windows of turnout that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it close to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. But that's to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone. But the Tampa Bay defense back onto the field. They're in a somewhat unenviable position here to start the drive with the ball already up near midfield. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him was Carlton Davis. Now Mahomes. Drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Our game here, Bucs and Chiefs, certainly crown jewels of this 2022 NFL schedule. Of course, a rematch of that memorable Super Bowl 55. Tom Brady's 7th Super Bowl title, when his guys really outmanned the Kansas City team who came up short in their quest to go back-to-back. And you look at the 2 quarterbacks, Brady, just a legend of the game. Many say the GOAT. Mahomes, certainly you could say, on a similar trajectory. And then we'd be remiss for not mentioning these 2, of course, shared a Madden cover back in 2021. So this a hot ticket indeed here in Tampa. Mahomes on the give. Helaire. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Holding. Offense.
That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Tooney. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard at the 35. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustrations.
The Bucs defense getting ready for this next possession. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to cross the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
With every game, with every season, Travis Kelsey, he just confirms his greatness. Streak of 100-yard seasons is now up to 6, and he's made 7 straight Pro Bowls, and his numbers have ranked him among the best tight ends to have ever played in the NFL. Another first down right there to add to his career total.
That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for him, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes on the right side. It's Hilton with a catch. And they'll get down to the 42-yard line. So 3rd and this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Finding Gray on the out route. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle-bound field goal range. Punt, go for it, but as you said, they picked it up. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And hitting Juju on the slant. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra. The Tampa Bay defense back onto the field. And after an even first half, they'll try to come up with a third quarter stop as the half begins with a 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Ryland's read a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage now. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 30 yards there. And, of course, first down as well. Back to throw here. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half. But manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On first down, Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes to the right side. It's Kelsey. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. That's Akeem Hicks, the towering NFL vet, coming in for the sack. Gotta imagine this rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Edwards-Helaire. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Mahomes going to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs. And the Bucs defense getting ready for this next possession. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to break out a one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes now. His throw caught at the 5. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. The Tampa Bay defense back onto the field. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Throwing now is Mahomes. This is caught by Hilton. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we'll administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. T.Y. Hilton, 36 yards. And let's get another 3rd quarter.
I don't know what I was doing on that.
And the Bucs defense getting ready for this next possession. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now here's Mahomes. He's got it to Hilton. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And while we be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep getting their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 52 yards for him on the ground now on 19 carries. Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete here.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Tampa. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. Operating from the red zone, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The Tampa Bay defense back onto the field. And they've been pretty well carved up, to be frank, by this offense all game long. Just trying to ride this one out to the finish. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 in 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this. Back in training, knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Helaire. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps him in a run situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run forward. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in, making a big play in the backfield.
And that will wind up just short. He had it on. It ran out of gas at the end, and this will stay a 3-score game at 24. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetic, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it.
And the Bucs defense getting ready for this next possession. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Time he looks up. Somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll have a Chiefs first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. One back in the backfield, he'll carry. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 83 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Throw on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on the route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. The Tampa Bay defense back onto the field. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They find some open field here. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That good for 22 and a 1st down. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Holding. Offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of red zone at the 21.
I know that every now and then we can just meet coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of them?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that, plus 3.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Chiefs, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And they'll be at home for one next